Alright, what is up guys? This is JBakerVlogs here. And you've made your way back to another gameplay stream of Destiny 2. We are here in Season 9. I'm apparently on my phone doing a little Christmas shopping. Shoot. I think of something else I'll grab it. Alright. December 12th. Nice. Okay. So we are good on that. 2 orders come in the 12th. And then we'll have the thing. So I gotta say, I wonder what happened to the thing where they would decorate for Christmas and stuff. And so we are 9:54. And we were working on, we are currently at level 3. We are 89 days away from the current season. When season 9 ends, that is how long we have to get to season rank 100. What was I doing? I gotta go back and look. Okay, quests. I know we did the Pyramidion. We need to go and do complete Crucible matches, the Strikes, Gambit matches. Okay, so we need to do a Crucible. And we are going to do a 6-on-6 control. And that should do us good. Even though, guys, we are not doing a lot for Christmas, we've got to get a kitchen floor pretty much repaired. That whole thing was just bouncy. Like, whoever done this floor didn't do a good job on it, and now we have to straighten her out, get it sanded, and you know, we gotta get her done. And pretty much we got the whole outside done, we got the bedroom done, we got everything done. You know, we just got to do a lot of things. Finish filming for this episode that we're doing of the vlog series. That way we get episode 3 finished. We got Love's new series on Friday. You know, because we've took off for 1 week after the November 29th episode. Pretty much, I've been playing mobile games and doing this at the same time.
Control. Show me you can take ground. Hold the zones. Zone C captured. Enemy claims Zone A. Enemy claims Zone B. They just took the lead.
Don't worry about it. We'll get her back.
The lead.
Bingo! That's got him. Got our first viewer coming in. Nice. Welcome in, man. Bingo! We got him. It's a donkey. Well, what do you know? Look who it is. It's Duncan.
Zone B captured. You have zone advantage. Strength in numbers, Guardian. Excellent.
Wait for them to come in and I'll get them. Bingo! Crush them.
Zone C lost.
It's our YRS. No, it's a big old fat cactus. Oh, I like this gun. This gun is amazing.
Zone A captured.
This
Zone
gun can
advantage is
shoot.
Shut the enemy down.
You ain't gonna get past me, kid. Nail him! Get him! Oh yeah? My gun can shoot. How about yours? Oh, my cactus. Come out from hiding, you little girl.
Keep it that way.
Oh. Yummy gummy ghost. You got him. Nice.
Zone A lost.
Yummy gummy ghost. What kind of name is that? Whoa!
Zone C captured. Zone
Oh
advantage is
shoot.
yours.
We're about to get a power
Zone B
play.
lost. Careful. Your enemy is closing the gap.
Hey, Shacks. They're not either.
Zone C lost.
Oh,
It's a power play.
shucks.
Get those zones back. close the gap. Zone A captured.
Not for long.
You captured Zone B. Zone advantage is yours. Change the lead. You shut the enemy down.
Whoa, get him.
5 minutes remaining.
Get that Zone C captured. I'm headed over there right now.
Zone C captured. Power play.
Now
Keep the
we
pressure
are
on.
even with them.
Your advantage grows. Stay strong.
Oh crud, take cover.
Zone A lost. Zone C lost.
They'll be headed for Zone B next. Merry Christmas. Or Happy Hanukkah. Oh! Oh!
A captured.
My cactus! What, David? David? What? Nah. Nah, I'm good.
Are you sure?
I'm sure.
It smells real good.
Now go ahead.
Okay.
I'm fine. I'm not hungry right now.
If you want it, this battle is yours. Take it! Hold strong, and this battle is yours. Zone B lost.
Oh, there you are. Ah, crud. God, I was going to get a chance to get that
Zone
guy.
C captured. You have zone advantage.
Nice.
Zone C lost.
What the heck? Their failure is imminent. We got them on the run. Unless if they could try to catch back up with us.
No victory is certain, guys. Stand your ground.
Of course. We got 124, well they got 95. We could still crush them easily. What? David, I'm not eating with y'all. David, get out of here.
One minute left. Zone B captured. You have zone advantage.
No.
30 seconds remaining.
You didn't see him behind you, you guys. Dang. You got code.
10 seconds.
No wonder you got shanghaied. Surprise.
Don't be lost. A victory well executed.
Nice. Weapon enhancers.
You fight like a demon for these zones. Bring me your friends. I need more like you.
Man, oh man, we fought like we were demons or something. I'm not hungry right now. I don't feel hungry or anything. I mean, I'm fine. Oh, so close. Shoot. I was so close to getting level rank 3 or level rank 4. We're almost done with 3. Okay, go to my quest steps to see what we got. Looks like we need 2 more weapon enhancers. We did the Pyramidion. That's all I need to do. Won't be long now until we fight the Empire again. Or what's left of this crippled Empire. Even though they are the First Order. And we are the Resistance. Trying to restore peace and justice to the galaxy. But there's just so many of these enemies. And there's a lot of us. You know, during the Red War, I thought all the Guardians would be killed. But we managed to survive the Imperial attack on the tower and the Traveler itself. It's like everything was switched around. Ain't that something?
Control. Take those zones and hold them to your last breath.
Capture zone C. I'm going for B.
Enemy claimed Zone A. Zone C captured. You're in the lead. Zone B captured. You have zone advantage.
I'm gonna to crack myself up. Oh jeez. You want this zone? Well, you're gonna have to fight for it. You have me around here. Two zones are ours. They're trying to go for B.
Zone B lost.
Come on, come out of there. Ugh. Oh, my cactus. Why y'all keep talking about all your cactuses?
You captured Zone B. Zone advantage is yours.
They're tied with 21.
Zone B lost. You're falling behind.
No, we're not. Ah, come on, up that. Ooh. Seeking revenge, are you? Oh man, I nearly got him. Okay, we're missing a player.
The enemy has gained ground, but it's not over.
Ah, come on. Got our third viewer coming in. All right. Careful. We've got to get back up there somehow.
That shut them down.
Ow! Whoa! That nearly took my head off. Whoa, that made my hair stand up.
Only 5 minutes left.
Ooh, it's a good thing they didn't see me.
Captured.
Ooh.
Zone advantage is yours.
Man. There's that kill. Now run. Oh, there he is.
Zone B captured. Zone advantage is yours.
I got away. Easy as pie.
You made that look easy, Warlock.
Of course I do.
Zone B locked.
Ow! Oh. Oh, you tried to kill me. I'm gonna get you. Come on, boys. We only got one zone. Y'all gotta help out. Come on. We've got to press the attack. Don't give in.
3 minutes left.
Give in to your anger. Come on. Show what you got. Come on, just do it. Oh, you want some too, huh? Well, I'll take you down also. Oh!
Zone A captured. You have advantage.
Alright, that tears it. I'm gonna pop my super on him. That'd be good enough.
Zone C locked.
What's up, Grandma? Nothing much, son. Why shouldn't he go in the house?
Zone B captured. You have zone advantage.
We're not gonna win this one. I thought we'd have the confidence to win.
One minute left. You shut the enemy down.
Whoa! Oh my gosh!
This is wonderful. You've got 30 seconds.
I got a 5-kill streak. No, you're gonna get in trouble. Maybe quit stealing them cookies and you'll win for a change. Put that cookie down! No!
Defeat comes for us all.
Oh well, that's okay. I got another weapon enhancer. I'm sorry, but there ain't no question to losing matches. Perhaps there should be. Why don't I grab some pen and paper? I have an idea. Shax. He's funny. $275,000. That will be the next rank up. I like the Outbreak Perfected and the Steel Feather Repeater. Those are some two great blasters. I got that Steel Feather Repeater on Mercury. We're dealing with the Empire on Mercury. Even though the Red Legion, or shall I say Empire, whatever you call it. Have you played the Sundial yet? Apparently I am working on one of the Sundials. I'm actually on that quest where it asks to complete the recovering the past, the finishing touches, rebuild, and identify the phased shotgun. Osiris needs components, so I'm working on that right now. So, components, you know. Alright. Oh, ain't that a nice surprise? Currencies Glimmer unlocks at rank 20. Did you see Caleb's first Ultra Saber? Yeah, I did. I did see it. You showed me a picture of that. Did he send video to you? I gotta get that right over there. And it's black hilt and a red blade. Whoa. So he must be a Inquisitor then. The Infinite Forests. He's a student of the dark side. Yeah, but I tell you one thing.
Control. Capture and defend, Guardian.
I'm a light sider.
Zone A captured. Enemy claims Zone C. Two for one.
Ooh! A cactus. He studies the way of the dark side in the Sith Academy on Korriban. What, David?
Forgot your sunglasses.
Okay, just put them down somewhere. Ow! come on, y'all. What are y'all doing?
Your opponents are pulling away. Drag them back. Zone A lost. It's a power play. Get those zones back.
Wait, there's just 4 of us? Okay, no wonder why we're losing.
Your enemy can't kill if there's death. Zone A captured. You have zone advantage.
It'll take a miracle to save us. Alright, we got 2 more players. Good. Tython is the birthplace of the Jedi, but it's the day clouded planet engulfed in the power of the dark side. I'm guessing that's where Vader and his Inquisitors came from.
Zone C captured. That's a power play. You took them. Now hold them.
Get even with them. Come on. Hold your ground, boys.
Zone A lost. You captured Zone B. Zone advantage is yours. That shut them down.
Get them out of here. We're not going down without a fight. Y'all know that.
Zone B lost. I bet they didn't expect that. Double down. Zone A captured. You have zone advantage. Only 5 minutes left. Zone A lost. You captured Zone B. You have advantage.
Have you read the books about the Old Republic? It tells about the Sith and the Jedi many thousands of years before the movies and the TV shows. Well, I got the books from my uncle.
Zone C lost. That shut them down. Zone A lost.
If you haven't, it's really good. Read, or you can listen with Audible. Nice. I'll have to do that.
Shut the enemy down. Zone B lost. Power play. Enemy has your zone. Zone C captured.
Fight back, boys. Come on.
3 minutes.
Watch my back, boys.
You captured Zone A. You have zone advantage. Zone B captured. That's a power play. You took them. Now
We get even with them. Come on. Just some thoughts I'd share if you want to know more about the Jedi and the Sith. How things were way back then.
Zone C lost.
Sure.
Captured Zone C. You have zone advantage.
We flat up lost this battle. Alright, no way for us to catch up.
Lost. Zone A captured. Zone advantage is yours. 1 minute left. Zone B lost.
Well.
Zone C captured. You have advantage.
We need 44 to catch up.
Seconds remaining.
There ain't no time. They win.
You're defeated. Fight again.
It's finished.
Persistence is key.
The paradox.
Got to hold those zones. Maybe next time, Guardian.
Okay, what is this new quest that he wants me to do? Play of the game. Guardian 3. Alright, let's see what he wants me to do next. Okay, so we have to go back and speak with Osiris. Yeah, it's a good thing we didn't have to travel into hyperspace in this one. We were already here, you know, playing the gambit matches, you know. This is the perfect paradox. There's a note of both reverence and confusion in his voice. He holds the gun in his hands as if it's breakable. Saint 14's gun. I don't understand it. Why would you find this now? What timeline exists that I have not yet to see? That places you in the Dark Age. His glaze has gone distant, contemplative, perhaps, but he cuts himself off. No, Saint 14 is lost. This is just another anomaly created by the Cabal's misuse of the sundial. All the more reason to stay focused on our task. He meets your eyes again, and his expression is steely. We can't allow ourselves to become distracted chasing the dead. Quit playing with your... Okay.
Before you speak, know this is fixable. The fall of Mercury will ripple across the entirety of the system. It must be stopped. You have unfinished business, Guardian. Go finish it.
infinite forest could have drawn unwanted attention from within the Vex network. Your efforts have stymied another front from supplanting our focus. You seem to have a knack for averting crisis, Guardian.
Okay, so what is this quest all about? Let's see. Earn progress, completing strikes, gambit. Okay, so what I have to do is to go out and do strikes. Like field testing. So I went a little Christmas shopping and stuff, but you know what? And if I won the lottery, yeah, I would have made sure that everybody would have a great Christmas in my family. My aunt, my uncle, grandma. You know, guys, and I do gotta say this, it's hard. It's been a hard year. 2019 was just painful. And do gotta say, it was just one of those times. You know, and then we went to one wedding in Abilene where apparently Joseph got married. No, it was the guy that you saw on here when he was moving. He was only on a couple episodes of the vlog series. He wasn't in great too many. It was probably like in 2 episodes of the whole series. That was it. You know, but all I can say is I'm not mad at the kid. I'm pretty much disappointed in him. You know, he could have just told me the reason why I couldn't film the wedding for him. You know, it ain't hard to ask.
Move in and take those zones. They are your life.
Alright, I got 2.
Enemy claimed Zone A. Zone C captured.
Ah, crud. I missed.
Enemy claimed Zone B. Zone A captured. You have zone advantage. Zone C lost.
You know, and even though, guys, he's gonna stick with what he got. He didn't need my help in the first place. I don't understand why I had to go to this wedding just to be flat up embarrassed by him. You know, and that's all it was to him. It was just fun and games. You know, he didn't even care about me or anybody. He's like, oh, you know, if he puts it on
Zone C captured. Zone
he was
advantage is
pretty
yours.
much afraid that I could have put it on my Facebook page, and I didn't. I didn't put that on my Facebook page. You know. You know, and I literally went behind his back and I was filming it. And I was like, hey, you know, if you're gonna film crooked, where you can't even watch it, it's just like this, that, or up, down, left, right, you know, it's driving you crazy and stuff, you know.
They've taken the lead. You can turn this tide. Zone A lost.
You know, and I understand why I was mad at him and angry and
Zone B
upset
captured.
with
Zone
him.
advantage is yours.
I'm like, well, no, you could have just told me why. You could have just been honest with me. And he wasn't. He's going to live with that for the rest of his life. I guarantee that.
Zone C lost. You captured Zone A. You have advantage. Gained the lead. Zone B lost. They have the lead, but the match isn't over.
You know, and I'm going to say this, you know, it's his fault the way that he done all his best friends. People that cared about him.
You're in the lead.
Like, you know what, man? You're going to reap what you sow.
Zone B captured.
Because in the
Zone
end,
advantage
it will
is
catch
yours.
up with him. And I guarantee
Lead is
that.
lost, but the battle is still close.
I should never ever have went to his wedding. And I
You
did.
gained the lead.
I thought that if I'd done something nice for him, he'd understand. But he didn't.
Zone B lost. You captured Zone C. You have zone advantage. Five minutes. Could go your way. Could go theirs.
You know, but I don't worry about him anymore. What's done is done. He caused his own embarrassment.
Zone C lost.
You know, he's probably not even thinking about me or anybody. No, and I haven't even talked to him. You know, removed him off of Facebook, and I was like, you know what, man?
You captured Zone B. You have advantage.
You took advantage of these people. You ought to be ashamed of yourself. You wanted attention. You know? I mean,
Zone
seriously.
B lost. Lost the lead.
I say, you know what? It's all fun and games to him, but in my opinion, I'm not going to be the one laughing when something happens to him. You know, and that's true. I'd feel pretty bad for him. Oh, you know what? We can earn the
3
progress.
minutes left. Zone B captured. You have zone advantage.
You know, and if he acted like that at my wedding, I would have kicked his butt straight out. I would have said, alright man, you know what? You're out of here.
Zone C captured. That's a power play. You took them, now hold them. Gains the lead.
You know, and I loved him like he was a brother to me. Like he was the best friend to me, but our friendship was nothing but a lie. And I knew he wouldn't even understand how I felt, how everybody else had felt.
You captured Zone C. Zone advantage is yours. Zone A lost.
You know? Like I said, if he acted that way at my wedding, I wouldn't have put up with that.
Zone B captured. You have advantage.
Trying to draw attention to himself, thinking it's all funny to him.
Only 1 minute left.
No, if he finds these videos one day, and I hope he realizes how much he hurted a lot of people.
Zone C lost.
You know?
Zone B lost. Your
And I would
enemy
say
has a
this,
power play.
he damned himself. No, like seriously.
You captured Zone C. 30 seconds. It's not over. Zone A captured. You have zone advantage.
You know?
Zone C lost.
And really, he brought it on a part of himself. You know what? And I don't hate him. I'm just embarrassed at him.
You're defeated.
Disappointed.
Fight again. Persistence is key.
Core
You
match
fought
is
well.
completed.
But I'm sorry. Not this time.
So that's gonna be a heavy grind. 400. Matches. Whew. You know, and I'm not disappointed at the kid. Oh, I am disappointed in him. I'm not mad. You know, the first thing what I was going to say is I'm not mad at the kid. It's just that I'm very disappointed in him. What happened? Yeah, we're talking about Joseph. But, like I said, you know, it's all of the past. His failure is his failure. You know, and I can't worry about that no more. What's done is done. He chose. He chose to do it wrong. Somebody like me would have gotten that right. And you know, there's that old saying, guys, 2 wrongs don't make a right, and 2 rights don't make a wrong. You know, and that's just the thing. With him got married on July 27th of this year. And then Uncle Ronnie getting married October 5th, was it? And it was, or was it October 6th? I'm not really sure. And 2 gorillas don't make a donkey, yes. Yeah, sure. That makes perfect sense, you know. You know, but I could tell Uncle Ronnie moved on, and just like me, I have to do the same thing. You know, we hanged out a lot of times, and I know we ain't gonna get to hang out a lot, you know, 'cause he's out doing things, he's out having fun, you know. Hopefully when I quit Sam's, I can do the same thing what he's doing. Guys, you know, I'm tired of working for Sam's, 'cause they are not funny. They think they are, but they're not. You know? And like I said, I'm gonna play that game on this phone. There's a game.
Control.
And it's called PCH and stuff. And I saw this one woman, she won 4.7 million. Think how big that word is. Million. 4.7 million dollars.
Enemy claims Zone C.
And she's
Zone
like,
A
oh,
captured.
you know what? Winning that type of money, I don't have to go back to work or work for
Enemy
anyone.
claims Zone B.
That would last me, hopefully, my whole life. You know? And it would. You know, having that kind of money, I'd send my dad right into retirement. I would send Benny right into retirement. I would even do myself an early retirement. I'd say, you know what? I don't have to work for another retail company again, because, you know, they'd probably be sad if I was to leave them, and they'd be like, oh, this ain't fair, you know, you belong with us, and, you know, we needed you. I'm like, well, guess what? I want to get out. I want to move on to bigger and better things. And they have to realize that. I've been there for 6 years.
Zone B captured. You have advanced.
You know, and I understand what they're, you know, going through, because they're short-handed. You know? And that's what they are. They are short-handed.
Zone B lost. You captured Zone A. You have advantage.
You know, and I realize that Sam's is not doing too good because they lack discipline. They don't have enough sense to get their heads out of the clouds, or get their heads wherever their heads are stuck in.
Your advantage grows. Stay
You
strong.
know, they won't even last a couple more years the way that they're operating. I guarantee that. You know, if they don't last till 2025, no, and that's even tough on them. I may not be there at 25 because I may be, you know, hopefully retired with Benny, doing what I'm going to do, you know.
Zone C lost. 2 for 1.
Whoa.
Zone B captured. You have zone advantage. Zone A lost.
You know, and that would be a blessing for us not to work
Zone B
anymore,
lost.
and for
Power
us,
play. Enemy has your zones.
for us to just get out
You captured
and
zone
enjoy
C.
our lives, instead of having to work all these years and have to be forced to work for the rest of our lives. And you know what? I don't want to work for the rest of my life, because I would be better doing the things that I love. Like I said, guys, if I won that $4.7 million,
Zone advantage is yours.
I would
Only
never
5
be at
minutes
work
left.
again. I'd say, you know what? I can have a lot of fun. I could do whatever I want to do. I don't have to hear people question my motives all the time, saying, why you do this? Why you do that? Look, the reason why
Zone C lost.
I have a job right now is because I have a car that I gotta pay for, and you know.
Zone A lost. Power play.
And then a
Enemy
lot of
has your
times
zone.
they're questioning me about the
Your
gas
enemy is
station. I feel
closing
like
the
I'm
gap.
being interrogated to death.
Zone B captured.
Even this one lady, she was like, well, how come it said it was $2, but it goes up to $2.02 on you? I'm like, look, I don't run gas prices around here. I never will. And if you got a problem about that, I advise you speak with Governor Greg Abbott, because he is the governor.
Zone C captured.
Or
you
you
have
could
zone
call,
advantage.
you could call home office, or you can call the trying to think of what it's called.
Zone B lost.
You could call home office and they'll tell you everything on what you need to know.
Zone A captured. Zone advantage is yours. Zone C lost.
Because I don't run gas prices around here. And
3 minutes left.
And then people always have to fight and argue. Look, I'm tired of hearing all this bickering. What is the point of bickering if that's all they're going to do, you know? And then, you know, and these managers, they don't do nothing. One manager in particular, you know, I mean, his name is George Eric is Seth, and you know, one day I called Cole Brown, and he came out there and he said, "Alright, Jonathan, so here's what I want you to do. You are to tell these people that they can't be turned around like that." I'm like, well, here's the thing. If they are turned backwards, I can't do nothing about it. I don't know if they even have a weapon or not a weapon. If you haven't seen that video of a guy getting a gun pulled at him, then I would say that they're out of their minds.
Zone B lost.
You know,
Zone C
if somebody
captured.
is
You
not
have
going to
advantage.
follow the rules and regulations, then it ain't my responsibility to tell them. They do whatever they want to do, because I allow them to do it. Because I'm not going to get a gun drawn at me. And, you know, that's the safety of myself that I worry about.
Zone C lost. 1 minute.
And then we had this other associate named Edwin. He literally got mad at me one day. He's like, "Oh, John, you know, you don't follow rules or regulations yourself. You allow these people to do whatever they want." Well, shoot, yes. You know? This one guy,
30 seconds remaining. You shut the enemy down.
this one guy, he was faced wrong way and saw Edwin, and most likely
You captured Zone B. Zone advantage
he was
is
like,
yours.
"Why don't you tell that guy to turn around?" And
10 seconds.
by choice, I told him politely, and he's like, "I'm not turning around. The man said, I'm not turning around."
Sound tactics bring victory.
And by that choice, I went to Edwin and I was like, "Oh well."
Zones
He
controlled.
told me he does
Targets
not want to
eliminated.
turn around.
Nice work.
Rudely, Edwin was like, "You know what? Just beat it. Just get out of my face, okay?" And I stood right by him, and he just got mad at me. I'm like, "Well, it's not a big deal." And he's like, "You need to get out of here. You need to beat it." You know, and he was just so rude to me. I went to my manager and I complained about him. And one day they called him up in the office and they said, "Okay, Edwin, here's the thing. Jonathan told us that you're doing this, and you literally got up right in there and you told him off. You were like, people shouldn't be doing what they're doing, okay? But that's not my responsibility to say, well, he's doing this, he's doing that. That doesn't matter. in my opinion, it doesn't matter in my book. You know, it really doesn't. People should have First Amendment rights, and they should do whatever they feel what they want to do. Now, if they get into an accident, that ought to be on them. It ain't my responsibility. You know? As long as I'm working with Sam's and they're doing whatever they're doing, that ain't my responsibility. That is either corporate's responsibility or Sam's Club's responsibility. No, because I'm just a worker there, and I will always be that worker to the day that I win that money. And I quit Sam's and I won't longer be working for them. I'm only there temporarily until they get rid of me or I do something else. And like I said, it doesn't matter what they do or what they don't do. You know. Now if they got a problem about that, here's the thing. They either talk to home office or corporate. Because, you know, they could complain to corporate about the whole situation with people going out and, you know. But here's the thing. They are happy to do whatever they want, because they can have First Amendment rights to go the wrong way. I don't have a problem about that. Now, if it's busy, I don't care. If there's not about 4 cars to a line at the gas pump, I'll be like, okay. You know, it's fine. I'm okay with that. But, you know, Edwin's been gone for a good couple of months. I don't worry about him or anyone else that ain't there anymore. You know?
Belongs to you now. Take the zones.
You know.
Zone C captured.
I struck first.
Enemy claims Zone A. Zone B captured. You have zone advantage. Zone B lost.
No, but like I said, if you got a complaint, you know, you talk to home office or you talk to corporate, because they're the ones in charge of that place. You know. But you know, that would be a blessing for me to quit there and not have to put up with their nonsense all the time. You know, and I gotta say, no wonder they're losing people, because this block scheduling destroyed everything. And that's their fault. It has nothing to do with these associates, me, or anybody else.
Zone C lost. It's a power play.
It is their fault that they are just being greedy, chauvinist pigs who don't seem to care anymore. But you know what? Good people with families need a job. Or if they one day win the lottery and they don't need to work anymore. You know, but I hope for my sake, I hope I get my dad retired. I hope I get myself retired. I hope I get Benny retired. You know, all three of us need to be retired. You know? Because I would love to go out and do things that I would love to do, and you know, and I would. I could spend 3 whole months in Midland going to baseball games, enjoying AA ball, just relaxing. I hope my wish will come true. And if that happens on Christmas Day, I hope so. I hope I can have a wish. That would be really good. A miracle could even happen.
Zone B lost. You're catching up. Close the gap. You captured Zone B. Zone advantage is yours.
You know, and I pray that I get blessed.
Zone A captured. You have advantage.
I mean, I hope so, guys. You know, I hope I get blessed and
Only 5 minutes left. That's hard fought. The lead is yours. Zone B lost. Captured Zone C. You have advantage.
But you know, when Sam's Club shuts down and they can't pay these workers anymore, guess what?
Zone A lost.
They've lied.
Zone C lost. Your
they
enemy
have
has a
lied ever since. And they still do. They're a
Zone
bunch
A
of
captured.
liars.
Gains the lead.
You know, if you can't pay these people, then what is the point of being in
3
business?
minutes. The lead is lost.
I mean, this is when the block scheduling was coming into place.
Zone A
Somebody,
lost. It's a power
one of
play.
my best friends,
Get those zones back.
overheard that they couldn't pay these people anymore. The ones that worked overnight, they couldn't pay them anymore.
The enemy has gained ground, but it's
And
not over.
so anyway, they just said, okay, well, we can't pay you anymore. You know, that's just sad. Said if somebody said that to me, I would have walked out the door and I would have said, well, good. Because here's the thing. You brought this upon yourselves. You are a bunch of liars. You know? That's what I would have said to the Sam's Club. Plus also, I'd pretty much go to the corporate office and I'd say, well, look, this club that you got managers at, I'd say they're a bunch of lying she-beasts.
Zone A captured.
Okay, well, we lost this one, so it pretty much doesn't even matter.
You took them, now hold them. Zone A lost. Only 1 minute left. Zone C lost.
You know, and pretty much I hope that one day
Zone A captured. Zone advantage is yours.
they'll get their heads screwed on straight and stuff, you know.
You're defeated. Fight again. Persistence is key.
I guess I'm gonna get off here and...
No, not this time. Controlling those zones is the only path to victory.
I guess I'm gonna go take David to the Christmas lights and stuff. But you know, guys, I hope that's gonna be my Christmas wish, is to have my dad retired, to have Benny retired, to have me retired. You know, even though I'm 26 years old and I got a lot more years to go in my work career, but you know, I don't want to work the rest of my life, and I would rather do the things that I want to do instead of work full time, you know. And I hope my wish will come true. I pray it comes true, because I want to go out and I want to have a lot of fun. I want to go to Rockhound games and a lot of things. I mean, that's exactly what I want to do. You know. I know this year has not been a good year at all. I'm just saying. There's been a lot of things happening. You know, family and friend related things. Like I said. You know. Six out of 400. But anyway, guys, I'll see y'all back later.